Welcome back to KCTV English News. I'm Hee-Jung Lee. The revised Jeju April 3rd Special Act, a bill including the compensation of the honor of victims from the April 3rd incident, was passed at the National Assembly on February 26. The National Assembly held a plenary session on the afternoon of the 26th and proposed a bill to revise the April 3rd Special Act, which passed with 199 votes. There were 5 oppositions and 25 abstentions out of 229 lawmakers in attendance at the National Assembly. The final passage of the special law amendment by the National Assembly came 7 months after the bill was introduced at the 21st National Assembly, after it was canceled during the 20th National Assembly. The revised April 3rd Special Act contains a legal basis for the recovery of the honor and compensation for each victim and their bereaved families, which gives significant meaning separate from the revision of the previous special law. Immediately after the passage of a revision to the April 3rd Special Act, provincial leaders held a press conference at the National Assembly. Governor Won Hee-ryong, Chairman Chua Nam-soo, National Assembly members Oh Young-hoon, Lee Myung-soo, and Oh Im-jong, Chairman of the Association for the Bereaved Family of April 3rd Incident Victims, expressed hope for a path towards compensation and restoration of honor for victims. They added that bereaved families will now have the opportunity to re-examine the historical truth of the April 3rd incident through further investigations. In particular, they stressed that the passage of the amendment is not an ending, but a new beginning, and highlighted that they expect it to become a major milestone in restoring Korea's history. The speakers at the press conference promised to do their best to ensure that a national compensation package will be realized. Jeju's social distancing regulations will stay at the current level of 1.5 until March 14th. Provincial officials said that existing social distancing regulations will remain in effect until the 14th, following the national government's 2-week extension of the 1.5 phase for non-capital regions. As a result, private gatherings of 5 or more people are still prohibited. Similarly, gatherings and meals organized by religious facilities will also continue to be banned. However, restrictions have been lifted from sweating rooms and paid sleeping chambers, which were previously banned. The number of daily visitors allowed at wedding halls and funeral halls will increase from 200 to 500. The province is planning to immediately issue an order prohibiting gatherings at workplaces that violate the quarantine regulations and will impose fines for business owners and visitors. With the new semester starting on March 2nd, 155 schools had a full attendance rate of students in classrooms. According to the Jeju Provincial Office of Education, these include 98 elementary, 35 middle, 19 high schools, and 3 special education schools. Meanwhile, 36 schools, including 15 elementary, 10 middle, and 11 high schools, have been chosen to maintain attendance restriction of 2/3 of the student body. All 123 kindergartens registered in the province are operating normally. Thank you for joining us today at KCTV English News. Be sure to follow us on YouTube at KCTV eNews Jeju and on KCTV's VOD service. Have a great evening.